Have you guys ever wanted to go see a lantern festival at a zoo? No, specifically here at the Columbus Zoo. Come with me on this adventure and let's check out the lantern festival at the Columbus Zoo. Alright everybody, welcome. Like I said, this is going to be a video here at the Columbus Zoo. But before we get into this actual adventure, let me introduce myself. I am Jonathan Jgalarowicz with Keto Adventure Travel, and I'm coming to you here from the Columbus Zoo, checking out the Lantern Festival here. Was just in Columbus for the weekend. Thought this was going on. Thought it would be a cool thing for you guys to see. You know, everyone's talking about the spooky season coming up. Boogie Bash, Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, Halloween Horror Nights, things like that. Let's kind of mix it up a little bit. So, Lantern Festival, it has been going on here in Columbus from July 31st, I believe, and it's going all the way into the first week in October. So, kind of the capper on the summer, if you will. So if you guys would like to take a trip here or to any of those other things that I did mention, you can always reach out to me at Jgalarowicz at KetoAdventureTravel.com. But for right now, let's head into the zoo here and check out some stuff. Obviously, it's still a little bit light out. I'm not going to get a ton of experience here, but there's a penguin right over here who I'm kind of dying to meet.
If you'd like, you can field trout right down his back.
Well, thank you very much. Yeah, trout.
Madagascar tenrec. So they're native to the rainforest out in Madagascar. And tenrecs are species you can only find out there on that island. So they're not related to hedgehogs or porcupines or anything like that. They develop their quills completely separately. Though he looks almost exactly like a hedgehog. They're not. He's more closely related to a shrew than anything else.
Whoa. That's
yeah.
Really cool.
And so even though he's called the Lesser Madagascar tenrec, it's not due to the fact that he's not cool or anything like that.
The greater
Lesser
Madagascar tenrec?
It just means I honestly don't know, but so lesser just means small.
Oh, okay.
And so within the ape world, there's great apes, which are like gorillas and orangutans. And there's lesser apes, which are like siamegs and gibbons. Just siamegs are small. So he's a lesser Madagascar tenrec, which means that he's really tiny. The other tenrecs, they can get pretty big, up to this size right there.
It's a hedgehog.
But they are semi-arboreal species, so that means that when they're out in the rainforest in Madagascar, they can climb all over the trees. So we had to search for any kind of bugs or fruit that they're wanting to be able to eat.
Okay, I mean, my excitement didn't come off in film there probably. Penguins are my favorite animal. I love seeing penguins. It's just a touch of penguin to be there with very exciting moment. Really like that. So anyway, while really a lot of the exhibits here aren't open because it's getting to be dark. The zoo still wants you to come during the day. And not just for the Lantern Festival, which, kind of cool idea. I didn't do that, just here for the Lantern Festival. So while I have been to the Columbus Zoo before, I don't even get into the semantics of it. But anyway, as I turn it around here, they do have a little amusement park. And it is currently open right now. So if you were going to come here, you're like, man, I wanted to do some stuff before it gets dark. Going through and seeing some of the fun things that they have here at the amusement park. Does seem like a fun way to do it. There are also some lanterns over here. So it's just meant to make everything look good. Oh, and look, we got some jugglers coming up. So let's go check out some of the acrobatic stuff that's going out straight ahead. cool that they have stuff like that. Normally not something I'm going to go out of my way to watch, but still very cool that it's here. So, I mean, much more talented people than I will ever be, a lot more. But, excuse me, let's shoot around here. Let's take a look. It's starting to get dark, but not like completely. I'm gonna just walk through because I want to make sure that we can check out some of this stuff. I don't know when I'll be able to come back over here because I want to get to the main area of the main area. So I'm just kind of walking around. I really like this guy. Yep, so sorry, like this guy, really cool. Oh, these weapons are cool. I like that. It's got all these lights down here. You can walk through it. It doesn't smell too good in here, but to be honest with you, it's okay. Yeah, kind of cool, kind of fun. like I was saying, guys, they do things that I could never imagine doing. Really cool to watch. Highly recommend that. So, a lot of fun so far. A lot of fun. It's only been a couple minutes, not an hour. Event opens at 7:30, goes to 10:30. So, really, you're only here for like 3 hours. A lot. So far, it feels like a lot to do. Let's see how it goes. Maybe it's because I want to stop talking to all of you as I'm looking at things, but it's alright. Makes it much more fun. Alright, so really, I was told to do some fairy stuff, so I don't know what fairies do.
Some magic.
I don't know what fairies really do. All in my head I keep thinking of was the line that my beautiful butterfly and with the candy corn, and I'm not a German caterpillar, so I can't really do all that. But I think this is really cool, really exciting, and I can see just the changing colors behind me. So I got some fun little photo ops you can do throughout the festival, minus just seeing the lanterns and stuff. That's some fun photo ops that's gonna make you just kind of brighten up your day with some fairy magic. Alright guys, if you aren't hearing that epic music from The Lion King right now as you're seeing this, I'm going to play like a couple seconds of it here just to make sure you guys all know what I'm talking about. Okay, yeah, so if you guys aren't all hearing that right now, I'm sorry, that's all I'm hearing right now. Or the cicadas above me, but really, it's that epic music from The Lion King. I know it's kind of hard to think about what I'm going to do, and I shouldn't be thinking about, a Disney film, but can't help it. Alright guys, I promise you that this is actually really cool, and it's probably not coming across as cool as it is actually on video, because it's kind of hard to do justice. But just like, the fact that they have all kind of themes so far to be like, great, certain areas of the park, this is where like, the area that we're walking through right now that you guys haven't seen, it's the North America section, so it's got a lot of animals that you normally see in North America, minus these kind of peacocks up here, but I love how that looks. Very stunning. Oh no.
I love you, miss the coolest cutest thing in the whole world.
Was it the wolves walking around?
They were friends.
I saw them. Not up close. But these gators. You know, I still don't like gators, even if they light up gators. Alright guys, look at that. Look at this. Look at this. This is so cool.
Like alligators have
I don't know, just very spectacular. And we got the butterflies up on top. See, like, if it wasn't, like, it's kind of hot. Not like super hot, but it's hot enough. I really would just come here and just chill all the time. Oh, I got some of these flowers. Got these bears. Grizzlies, I think. I don't really know what they are, what they are. I'm sorry, but I still enjoy seeing all this stuff here at the Columbus Zoo. Alright guys, so I know that obviously this isn't what they're supposed to be, but these really remind me of the truffula trees from the Lorax. I know that's not what they're supposed to remind me of, but I think it's still really cool to see. But that's definitely the vibe I'm currently getting from looking at these. Oh, I got some more back here.
It doesn't go all the way, so like no stretches that way.
I want everyone to know.
Did you get a good enough smell?
That
Get
just-
back in there.
To get back in there, put my whole head in there, and just I realized that it doesn't smell at all like a cherry blossom.
Oh, hold on. I accidentally zoomed in.
Oh no,
No, go ahead.
It doesn't smell like a cherry blossom at all. So if anyone tells you it does, they're punking you, and they're getting that placebo effect basically of just wishing it smelled like a cherry blossom.
If you dream it hard enough.
If you dream it hard enough, it becomes true. Alright, so this is just a little thing I have up, but talking about how the lanterns are made, histories of the lanterns. So, you know, step 1, 2, and then 3.
Explore Asian Quest. Discover its beauty. Protect its future.
Each lantern takes 45 days to complete.
And wild places.
That's really cool.
We can help.
Alright guys, if you ever wanted to see what Baloo the bear looks like when he's just trying to sleep, that's him, right there. Little sloth bear. Very cute. Definitely nap time. Probably past my bedtime now. Okay, so at every adventure you gotta get food, and right now the only thing for food is going to be alcoholic drink. So stop by one of the beverage stands, and they do have some special stuff for the Lantern Festival. But what I'm getting here is the Blushing Dragon, which is vodka, grapefruit juice, leek syrup, and a splash of soda water. Cost of that is $15. One thing I really love about the things here at the zoo, it is in a reusable cup. Reuse or recycle. This cup can have infinite lives. It's really cool. I really like that. So that's really fun part about the zoo. So cheers. Ooh. So I was actually expecting to not like this because it's a completely pre-mixed drink that they had. He just brought out the container, gave it to me. I really like this. So, I mean, you can't. Not everyone is going to like this drink. I completely understand that. It's got that grapefruit tartness, bitterness to it, but I really like it. So far, not too heavy on the vodka. Now I'm really starting to be concerned that I got the non-alcoholic version, which costs $10 less. But all the same, I'm really hoping I didn't. So, what am I going to give this? Let's have one more sip to make sure that I am confident with my rating. I'm pretty sure I am. And this and the vodka. Okay. So, you know what? I feel confident. I'm going to give this, maybe it's just because I'm having a great time. I wish the cost was to be a little bit less, obviously. But besides that, I love the reusable cup. I love the Lantern Festival. Let's give this drink a 5 thumbs up out of 5. It doesn't happen too often, so let's enjoy that. Maybe it's just because I'm here having a great time. But 5 thumbs up out of 5 for this drink. Guys, I really can't get over how they do these these archways like this. It is so beautiful, and it's just like, hold up. I know you guys want to see me, so I'm not going to turn to me. I already thought about it. But just the fact that you have this giant smile on your face going through this, it is really cool. It's just such a simple thing, but it feels so special. Alright guys, no spoilers, I have no idea, but here's a penguin. This is just here all the time. It's kind of right by the penguin exhibit. Down this way, I'm hoping, that's the food. Down that way, excuse me, I'm hoping to see some penguins, some penguin lights. I know that I'm still loving this, but let's be honest, if there's no penguin down here, what are they doing? With that being said, I do love this tree. It's a red tree. But a crisis has been averted today. A crisis has 100% been averted. Look at these guys. Look at that penguin who's sliding down on his belly, having the time of his life. That is the kind of things you're going to get here at the Lantern Festival at the Columbus Zoo. So definitely want to come and check that out. You have it like every time. A little bit too hot to be sliding down on your stomach, but you know, maybe hot pavement. That's the thing. That's how you guys all. I don't know. Maybe some hot pavement is all you need to make sure you never do that again. I mean, I don't know. We all do things that are weird in our lives, so I don't know. Maybe that's the thing that you're gonna do that's weird. But one other thing I have to point out as we're coming over here, the carousel is open. Now I know we've all talked about, oh, look at these sloths. Look at the sloths. Look at the sloths. The carousel's open. It's right there. I currently still have my drink, so I'm not gonna go do that. But I think it's really cool that it's open right now. Another arch? I mean, I know, I love it. I really do. Keep bringing arches. Bring arches back. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, I got while this goes in a loop. That's exciting. I just saw this and it's kind of terrifying.
We should get out of here before it bites us.
Look at that. I mean, just because we're right, the thing's gonna come out and bite you. That thing is huge. I mean, that's huge. Like, I don't know if the scale is coming off in this video, guys. These things are ginormous, and that's spectacular. There's more sloths. More sloths. Just hang out in some trees. Love it. Love it. Love it. But yeah, these things are huge, and I know I'm kind of going quick now because. I have been, I don't want to say dilly-dallying, but I've been like stopping and taking a look at all of them, trying to give them all their due, and I only have a half hour left. And there's a whole section I have not got to. So I'm very much trying to just go through as quick as I kind of can while making sure that I stop and enjoy it for myself. Because obviously, like, I'm here to help out anybody who wants to come, but at the same time, I've not been here. I've never seen this. I want to make sure that I'm enjoying it. So, it might be a little selfish, some would say, but I would say, you know what? If I am coming here, I do want to enjoy it. So there's koala bears. Love those. The kangaroos. Yeah, this does feel a lot more like a rapid fire, you know. I do apologize again, guys, but I do want to make sure I can try and see everything that this Lantern Festival has to offer. So, like right now, I mean, I'll probably do a full wrap up at the end, but my current view is they really need to extend this an hour. Now, I know that most people are not going to stay till 11 o'clock at night, or 11:30, but the bad part about doing this in the summer is it gets dark a lot later. So when they opened up the zoo for this event, I just almost tripped and fell. Not sure I tripped on, but oh well. When they opened this up at 7:30, it's definitely. Oh, I walked through a spider web. Yuck, yuck. Yeah. I walked through a spider web. It's like red alert right now, but yeah. When I open this up at 7:30, there's not enough time to do everything. So there's not nothing to do everything. Whoa, no, those are not their faces. I promise you. That's. Hold up, come on, work with me here. There we go. When up at 7:30, as you saw, a lot of light, a lot of things that you can go see, a lot of fun performances and things like that. So that's fun. But if you're coming here for strictly seeing these lanterns at the zoo, it's not enough time. It's really not enough time. So obviously, no one's going to take my input into effect. But when it comes to the time is really like just going by. So, all right, guys, not to give like any pro tips here, but I mean, look at this. Think of how great this would be to have like an engagement, like engagement happening right here. Come down, get down the knee. Got a great photo up for it. Beautiful night tonight. Beautiful experience. So let's just walk through this. Let's feel the love. I feel the love. I hope you guys all do too. Just make sure you guys comment in the bottom what has been your favorite light display that you guys have seen. Because right now, these mystical ones over here, this Phoenix, is definitely calling my name. I think I had one complaint about this like mystical area over here. It looks like it's a little too compacted. Looks like they're trying to put way too much over here compared to like if you look. Okay, we'll take a deeper dive, but look over this way. Lights, and then let's go over here. I mean, you got the beautiful dragon over there, but minus you got the tunnel over here, and then it's light, giant gap, but. Well, the Griffiths are on both sides, I guess, but it's kind of weird to have it be like that. I like them spread out. It makes it a little special. I mean, not like, hey, let's spread the whole thing out, make sure that it feels empty, but this just, like, I don't know, it looks kind of unappealing to me. It looks kind of thrown together, which is kind of something I can't say for the rest of the whole experience. The rest of the experience looks spectacular. I guess these are dragons are trying to guard the flowers. Yeah, I guess. I maybe I'm just making up my own story. So here is the last day of the Lantern Festival. Got to end with some unicorns, some beautiful looking unicorns. I was going to try to do that last unicorn song. I don't want to. Oh, that one kind of looks a little bit angry. Okay, let's not look at that one. That one looks angry. Maybe that one was the Death of a Unicorn plot line. I don't know. But and guys, there's that arch right there where we came in. We'll do a quick wrap up here on the outside, but I just wanted to do one more look. Okay, let's head on out. All right, guys, I'm kind of actually amazed with how much I enjoyed this experience. It's really, I love the backlight. You can't really see my face. I'm gonna go do an outro, like an actual outro, in just a second. But this was an experience that I can't see. You know what? Hold up. Yeah, kind of better. So this was an experience that I just loved. I couldn't get over how much I loved it. I thought it was going to be cool, but it ended up just exceeding all my expectations. And I just, the best thing to say is I felt happy while being here, walking around and just experiencing all this and just looking at the artistry around you, and just the music that they're playing is just keeping you calm, keeping you just in mindful of where you're at, and just enjoying the experience here at the Columbus Zoo. I really loved it. I can't get over how much I loved it. So if you guys have something like this that's at your neck of the woods, your local zoos, your local parks, I know a whole bunch of like areas do lantern festivals like this, go out to do them. Or if you guys want to come out to this one, hopefully they're going to do it again next year, you guys can always reach out to me and we can get going there on a trip for you and your family, or just you or whoever wants to go. We can always get that going. But yeah, this is just spectacular. Alright guys, so if you guys like that experience here at the Lantern Festival here at the Columbus Zoo, feel free to reach out to me at Jgalarowicz at KetoAdventureTravel.com. Right there, that's where you're going to reach out to me for no obligation quote for coming here to this wonderful zoo for this experience. But like I said, it's only going until October of this year, 2025. But if they bring it back, let's reach out to me. If you want to come, let's head on over to the zoo. If you want to just come in on a normal day, you can do that too. It's a fantastic zoo. But if you want to do a vacation, it's a little more, out there when it comes to pricing. You can always reach out to me for a Walt Disney World, a Disneyland, or Universal vacation, Disney Cruise Line, anything like that. You can always reach out to me once again at Jgalarowicz at KetoAdventureTravel.com. Hold you back with a no obligation quote. No hard feelings if you choose not to book through me. But at the end of the day, that is my goal, that you and your family have a fantastic vacation. So thumbs up to you all. I'll see you all on the next adventure.